Well, David had the most passion. He was most like his father. He was most intense. He was a great guy. He was pleasant and affirming, but he was filled with ideas, and you just knew instinctively that he was the business. He lived the business. It was a natural for him, and he could be the toughest Fritz like person in the ring that you would ever find. Kerry was flaky. He had a heart of gold. He had the body of a god. He had a playful side to him. I think I may have told you the other night, Fritz's office was upstairs at the Sportatorium. That's where his office was during the week, and his secretary was up there. Only part of the building that was air conditioned had shag carpet on the floor around Fritz's desk. The boys
love the shag
never
carpet.
dressed with the other guys downstairs. They always dressed in Fritz's office. And they would bring their wives in sometimes on Friday nights. And Kerry, of course, was a god. Everybody wanted to be around him. Kerry took great delight in parading around Fritz's office without a stitch of clothing on and bring guests in with his wife in the room, and she would be totally mortified that these strangers would come in and there's her husband walking around naked. And Kerry thought it was hilarious. He just got the biggest kick out of it. He was a flake. He was fun. He had a heart of gold. He was great in the ring. Kerry, just never had anybody to really love him, to help him with some life decisions, because those guys were such superstars that they would say anything, do anything, give them anything, even substance abuse wise, to get close to them. And, as you know, we all know, sadly, there were some bad choices, but Kerry was a good guy. Kevin, kind of a mystic personality. Kevin kind of lived in his own world, almost like the Freebirds. Those boys had enough diversity. There were not any two of them alike. Kevin wasn't as hard a worker after my first 4 or 5 years. The barefoot routine, they argued about that. Is that really as much of a gimmick as it is the fact that he just didn't want to have to take the time to lace up those boots?